Everything you thought you knew about driving in the United States is changing fast. New smart cameras, stricter enforcement, and advanced monitoring systems are rolling out across the country in April 2026. And if you're not prepared, you could face heavy fines, license suspension, or even legal trouble without realizing what you did wrong. This is not just a minor update. This is a complete transformation of how roads are monitored and how drivers are judged. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could save you money, protect your license, and completely change how you drive every day. Welcome back to DriveAuthority USA, your trusted source for the latest updates, rules, and expert insights on driving in the United States. In today's video, we're breaking down the major USA driving system update for April 2026. From strict new traffic laws to AI-powered smart cameras, we'll explain everything in simple terms so you can stay compliant and avoid penalties. Whether you're a daily commuter, a rideshare driver, or just someone planning to drive in the US, this update is essential for you. Let's get started. The driving system in the United States has always evolved over time, but the April 2026 update marks one of the most significant changes in recent years. The focus now is on automation, artificial intelligence, and strict enforcement designed to reduce accidents and improve road safety. However, these improvements also mean drivers must be more careful than ever before. One of the biggest changes is the expansion of smart traffic cameras. These are not your typical red light cameras. The new generation of cameras uses artificial intelligence to monitor driver behavior in real time. They can detect speeding, illegal lane changes, failure to wear a seatbelt, distracted driving, and even whether you're using your phone while driving. Unlike older systems that required human review, these cameras can automatically issue violations within seconds. Another major change is the introduction of behavior-based monitoring. Instead of only penalizing specific actions like running a red light, the system now evaluates overall driving patterns. For example, if a driver frequently brakes aggressively, changes lanes without signaling, or follows other vehicles too closely, these behaviors can be flagged. Over time, repeated risky behavior can result in warnings, fines, or even license restrictions. Speed enforcement has also become much stricter. In many states, variable speed zones are now active. This means speed limits can change depending on traffic conditions, weather, or time of day. Smart cameras automatically adjust to these changes and enforce the current limit. If you're not paying attention to digital road signs, you could easily get fined without realizing it. Distracted driving is another area where enforcement has intensified. The new system can detect if you're holding a phone, texting, or even looking down for extended periods. In some regions, cameras are equipped with sensors that analyze driver eye movement and head position. If the system determines that you're not paying attention to the road, you could receive an instant violation. Seatbelt enforcement has also been upgraded. Previously, it was difficult for cameras to confirm whether a driver or passenger was wearing a seatbelt. Now, high-resolution imaging combined with AI allows the system to detect seatbelt usage with high accuracy, even at night or in poor weather conditions. Another important update involves automatic license plate recognition systems. These systems track vehicles across different locations and can identify patterns such as repeated violations, expired registrations, or uninsured vehicles. If a vehicle is flagged, law enforcement can be alerted in real time. Parking enforcement is also becoming more automated. Smart parking systems can detect when a vehicle overstays in a parking zone, parks illegally, or blocks restricted areas. Fines can be issued automatically without the need for a parking officer to be physically present. One of the most controversial aspects of the new system is data integration. Different systems, traffic cameras, license plate readers, and law enforcement databases are now interconnected. This allows authorities to build a complete profile of a driver's behavior. While this improves efficiency and safety, it also raises concerns about privacy and data security. Insurance companies are also adapting to these changes. Some insurers are now using driving data collected from smart systems to adjust premiums. Safe drivers may benefit from lower rates, while those flagged for risky behavior could see their insurance costs increase significantly. Another key update is the introduction of digital violation notices. Instead of receiving a ticket by mail weeks later, drivers may now receive notifications instantly via email, mobile apps, or connected vehicle systems. This means there's no delay. You'll know immediately if you've committed a violation. The role of law enforcement is also evolving. While officers are still present on the roads, much of the routine monitoring is now handled by automated systems. This allows officers to focus on more serious offenses and emergency situations. For commercial drivers and rideshare operators, the impact is even greater. Companies are required to ensure their drivers comply with all new regulations. Many businesses are installing in-vehicle monitoring systems to track driver behavior and ensure compliance with safety standards. New drivers and learners are also affected. Driving tests in some states now include assessments of how well candidates understand and respond to smart systems and digital road signs. It's no longer just about basic driving skills, it's about adapting to a technology-driven environment. Electric and autonomous vehicles are also part of this update. These vehicles are often equipped with advanced sensors and communication systems that interact with smart infrastructure. This creates a more connected and efficient road network, but also requires drivers to understand how these systems work. Penalties for violations have become more severe in many areas. Fines have increased, and repeat offenders may face stricter consequences such as mandatory driving courses, higher insurance rates, or license suspension. Despite these strict measures, the goal of the update is to improve safety. Authorities aim to reduce accidents, prevent fatalities, and create a more efficient transportation system. Early data from pilot programs suggests that areas with smart enforcement systems have seen a decrease in traffic violations and accidents. However, adapting to these changes requires awareness and responsibility. Drivers need to stay informed, follow updated rules, and remain attentive at all times. Ignorance of the new system is not an excuse, and penalties can be applied automatically without direct human interaction. To stay safe under the new system, drivers should develop good habits. Always follow speed limits, pay attention to road signs, avoid distractions, and maintain a safe distance from other vehicles. Simple actions can make a big difference in avoiding violations. It's also important to regularly check your vehicle's registration, insurance, and documentation. Automated systems can quickly identify any issues, and unresolved problems can lead to penalties or legal complications. Understanding how smart cameras work can also help you avoid mistakes. These systems are designed to detect patterns, so consistent safe driving is key. Occasional mistakes might not immediately lead to severe consequences, but repeated violations will be flagged. Another useful tip is to stay updated with local regulations. While this update applies nationwide, specific rules and enforcement methods may vary by state. Knowing the rules in your area can help you stay compliant. For those who rely on driving for work, such as delivery drivers or truck operators, adapting quickly is essential. Companies may require additional training or certification to ensure compliance with the new system. Technology is playing a bigger role than ever before, and drivers must embrace it. Navigation apps, driver assistance systems, and vehicle alerts can help you stay informed and avoid violations. At the same time, it's important to balance technology with awareness. Over-reliance on automated systems can lead to complacency. Drivers must remain engaged and responsible at all times. The April 2026 update represents a shift toward a smarter, safer, and more controlled driving environment. While it may seem strict, it also offers benefits such as reduced accidents, better traffic flow, and improved accountability. As these systems continue to evolve, future updates are likely to introduce even more advanced features. Drivers who adapt early will have an advantage and face fewer challenges in the long run. That's everything you need to know about the USA Driving System update for April 2026. These changes are not just about stricter rules. They're about transforming the way we drive and interact with the road. Staying informed and adapting to these updates is the key to avoiding fines and staying safe. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to DriveAuthority USA for more updates, tips, and expert insights on driving in the United States. We bring you the latest information so you can stay ahead and drive with confidence. Thanks for watching DriveAuthority USA, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and drive smart.